Hello guys, my name is Saiful.
My name is MUGILAN.
Okay, we are students from University of Malaysia taking hospitality industry course. And today we would like to present about Thai cuisine. Okay, so before we start about talking about the cuisine, let's talk about the history of the country itself, Thailand. Thailand, officially referred to as the Kingdom of Thailand, previously known as Siam, is a nation at the center of Indo-Chinese Peninsula in Southeast Asia. It occupies a total area of roughly 513 kilometers and it is the 51st biggest country in the world. It has a population of about 66 million people and making it the 20th most populated country in the globe. Thailand is a constitutional monarchy. It was parliamentary democracy until the May of 2014, cooked by the National Council for Peace and Order. Its capital city is Bangkok, and then Laos and Myanmar border Thailand to the north, while Cambodia and Laos is to the east. Malaysia and the Gulf of Thailand to the south, and the southern extremity of Myanmar and the Andaman Sea to the west. Its maritime borders are India and Indonesia on the Andaman Sea to the southwest and Vietnam in the Gulf of Thailand to the southeast. Okay, let's talk about topography.
Okay, now we're going to look at the topography. So, northern Thailand, okay, mountainous region categorized by natural forests, rates, and deep, narrow alluvial valleys. Chiang Mai is the major city of the Thailand and known as Rose of the North. Chiang Mai also a popular tourist destination with both Thai and overseas visitors. It has ancient temples and various cottage industries which are generally concentrated in villages on the city outskirts. Umbrellas, silverware, wood carving, and silk are just some of the best known products from Chiang Mai. Okay, the central plain, central Thailand of basin of the Chao Phraya River is a lush, fertile valley. It is the richest and most extensive rice producing area in the country and has often been called the rice bowl of Asia. Bangkok, the capital of Thailand, is located in the region. This is the heart of Thailand, the region where the original thesis first settled, attracted here by the fertile land to be found in either side of the Chao Phraya River. Okay, the northernest Thailand, the northernest region or Korat Plateau is an arid region categorized by a rolling surface and undulating hills. Harsh climatic conditions often result in this region being subjected to floods and droughts. Known also as Isen. The Northeast is a huge region with over 20 million inhabitants, most of them are engaged in agriculture. Because of the inaccessibility in the past, the Northeast was able to develop its own vision of the Thai culture. This is categorized by exotic festivals, folk dances, spicy food, as well as local accents and dialects influenced by neighboring Laos and Cambodia. Asian people owe their roots to the Laotians through evidence of Vietnamism and Khmer influence abound. Khmer temples dating back to the 12th century can still be found here. Recent excavations also suggest that the Northeast was home to flourishing Bronze Age civilization some 5,000 years ago. As a whole, the Northeast is a colorful and culturally rich part of the country.
Okay, yes. Now the southern Thailand, which is really near to Asia. Okay, the southern region is near to the mountains, with thick virgin forest and rich deposit of mineral and ores. This region is center for the production of rubber and cultivation of other tropical crops. Apart from being geographically different from the rest of Thailand, with its thick jungle, dramatically shaped mountain, and countless beautiful islands, the South has its own economic, ethnic, and political features. Okay, the South, which is flanked on both sides by the Andaman Sea and the Gulf of Thailand, is lined with sandy beaches and palm-fringed islands lying just offshore. Some of the finest beaches in the country are to be found in Phuket, Samui, and the island in Panganya Bay. Many significant ruins of historical importance is discovered, such as Chedi Wat Maha there in Nakhon Si Thammarat, which is more than 1,000 years old. The South is rich in culture and festivals. Unique to the region is the sport of bullfighting, and local products of interest include ornament made from seashell, pearl oyster, and hand-woven clothes. The South well has for centuries been based on rubber and tin industries. This is changing with the advent of tourism. It is now the fastest growing tourist region in Thailand. This is being spearheaded by the island of Phuket, now an international tourist destination, which is such place as Koh Samui, Krabi, Hat Yai, and Songkhla playing supporting role. Okay, now let's move to prominent ingredient in flavor and flavoring. Okay, the prominent food and ingredient in Thai cuisine is chilies, garlic, lemongrass, coconut, fish sauce, shallot, ginger, coriander, lime, galangal, coffee lime leaf, shrimp paste, water spinach, oyster, and also palm sugar. Most of the stuff are easily available in Malaysia also, and a lot of the things that use it in Thai cuisine also use it in Malay cuisine. Okay, for the cooking method, most of the Thai cuisine is really easy to make, and their cooking method are not so hard to do, which is boiling, stir frying, stewing, steaming, grilling, deep frying, and which is the most easiest one, salad. Okay, now we move on to region.
Okay, for the region part, we're going for the northern first. So, okay, because of the cooler mountain climate, there is a large variety of vegetables than in other regional Thai cuisines, and roots and herbs have a strong presence. There are many sour and bitter flavors, especially apparent in the soup, such as kiang ho, a soup made with pickled bamboo shoot. People of the north prefer glutinous rice to white rice, rolling it into bowls with their hands and dipping into dishes and sauces. Sometimes the spicy green papaya salad, highly popular in northern, is also a familiar dish in the north. Okay. Curries of the region tend to be thinner, without the coconut milk that widely used in central and southern cooking. Okay, then the central of the Thailand. Okay, there are three curries typical of the region, namely the familiar green curry, Kain Kios 1, to which usually added poultry or fish, hot curry known as Kain Pet, and a milder version called Kain Panyang. All are based on coconut milk. Okay. Tom Yum, the famous hot and sour soup, originates from the central region. There is a creamy coconut milk soup made with chicken called Tom Kha Kai Yum. The tangy salads are the central invention. How mock little banana leaf cups of shuffle-like mix made from red curry paste, egg and coconut milk with seafood added are a popular snack item. Pet is of some kind, either plain one served with a thick sweet chili sauce or with oyster added. There is a more substantial omelets filled with ground pork, tomato and onions called kai yak sai. Okay. Okay. For the next, northernest Thailand. Okay, glutinous rice is preferred to the white variety. Roasting and grilling give a strong savory flavor to much of the food, as does the inclusion of the herbs and pickles ingredients. Chilies also tend to be used with greater gusto here. They liven up a meal that may otherwise be somewhat impoverished in terms of content. Okay. Sometimes is an art here. The green papaya is pounded in a mortar with thyme juice, garlic, fish sauce, and a number of other ingredients. A popular style has dry shrimp, cherry tomatoes, and roasted peanuts. Another has pickled field crab and very pungent fish sauce named Pla eating sauce tam can be eye-watering experience, and the absorbent properties of sticky rice are greatly appreciated. Kai yang or grilled chicken is another Asian special. The art lying in the preparation of garlic, coriander root, black pepper, and fish sauce that is rubbed over the chicken before it is cooked slowly over hot charcoal.
Now let's start in Thailand. A dish very typical of the southeast, Thai pa, very hot curry made with fish stomach, green beans, pickled bamboo shoot, and potato. Fresh tamarind dish and many other southern curries, distinctive yellow. There is even a dish that is called simply yellow curry or kind leon, made from fish, green squash, pineapple, green bean, and green papaya. With its many Malay, Japanese, and Indian influence, together with its own creativity and appearance, the sub-product is an extraordinary range of curry made from just about anything. And the Chinese dish and on the southern Thailand is steamed rice known as kanong chi. Appear here in a spicy Malay style fish curry sauce served with dishes of cucumber, pineapple, pickled cabbage, and other fruit and vegetable that available on southern Thailand. And there is a chicken specialty known as Thai Bertong, named after the town of Patong on the Thai-Malaysian border, that is consists of steamed chicken seasoned with soy sauce and then stir-fried with green vegetable. There was also roti, a round flat wheat bread descended from the Indian bread. And this has a real southern favorite, totally assimilated into the local culture, and there are also large range, including some satisfying breakfast roti. Okay, so in general, the general characteristic of Thai cuisine, usually they have taste of sourness, and it has a little bit of hot and spicy, and we can see that each region have their own special food, and some prefer glutinous rice and some prefer the rice, which is white rice. And we can see that some of the region making curry without using the coconut milk. And yeah, basically in Malaysia also we have a variety type of Thai cuisine that made to suit our Malaysian taste. And yeah, and my most favorite one is somtam. How about you?
I also really like to eat the somtam. It's very delicious and very tasty to eat that because we are Malaysians, so
Yes.
we have to know the Thailand foods also.
Yeah,
So that's all. I think.
yeah. So what's your favorite Thai cuisine? So comment below, and hope we can meet again in next video. So thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.